Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Kyle Richards has been by Teddi Mellencamp's side since the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills alum announced in February that doctors found multiple tumors on her brain and later shared she was diagnosed with stage 4 melanoma cancer. In the weeks since, Kyle has visited Teddi at the hospital and has continued to rally behind her BFF, whom she got close to during RHOBA Season 8. Kyle recently shared a major update on Teddi, who is currently undergoing immunotherapy to treat the cancer, which has since spread to her lungs and brain. Kyle spoke with Extra on April 7, where she shared how Teddi has been keeping her chin up throughout it all. She has some rough days right now going through radiation and the immunotherapy, but you know Teddi, she said. She is a really strong girl, and I do believe she's going to come out on the other side of this, so lots of prayers and positive vibes for her. She continued, noting that Teddi has not lost her sense of humor or positive spirit throughout her treatment. She's very positive. She has these group chats that she names, and I'm like, Teddi, this is not. She likes to poke fun of the situation because that's the only way to get through something like this, she noted. Teddi has maintained her sense of humor when it comes to her hair loss during her cancer treatment. Teddi took to Instagram earlier this week, where she posted a selfie with her recently shaved head. She then took to the caption of the post, where she asked her Instagram followers to help her pick out her brand new hairstyle. "The other side of my head is completely bald," she wrote. "Please refer your fave non-itchy or hot wigs. Dear half wigs / half baseball caps from Amazon. Let's do better," she continued, joking in the caption. "I was so excited for you. You hurt my feelings." Teddi, who is currently going through a divorce from estranged husband Edwin Arroyev, had previously been living with Kyle in her Encino home. But Teddi told Us Weekly in an April 2 interview that she has moved back in with Edwin since beginning her cancer treatments. "I'm in the primary bedroom, and he's in one of the guest rooms. It's fun," she shared. "It's all the things that I loved about our marriage, but without all the problems." See what else Teddi had to say about where she stands with Edwin today. Kyle Richards is no stranger to supporting those she loves, especially when it comes to her close friend and fellow Real Housewives of Beverly Hills alum, Teddi Mellencamp. This week, Kyle took to social media and various press interviews to share a heartfelt update on Teddi's ongoing battle with stage 2 melanoma, a journey that has brought with it moments of strength, vulnerability, and, as Kyle puts it, some rough days. As cameras roll for the upcoming season of RHOBA, the real-life struggles happening off-screen are just as poignant. For Kyle, Teddi's fight against cancer has become deeply personal, not just because of their decade-long friendship, but because she's witnessed firsthand the physical and emotional toll the illness has taken on her friend. "Teddi is one of the strongest women I know," Kyle began in an emotional Instagram video, her voice trembling. "But even the strongest warriors have days when they just need to rest, to cry, to be held." The post included a candid photo of the two women sitting together on Kyle's couch, both makeup-free, arms wrapped tightly around one another. The caption read, "Even superwomen need a break. I'm so proud of how Teddi is showing up every single day for herself and her family, even through the pain. Some days are rougher than others, but she keeps going. She's not alone, and never will be." Kyle and Teddi's friendship blossomed when Teddi joined RHOBA in Season 8, quickly becoming a fan favorite for her no-nonsense attitude and commitment to accountability. Off-camera, their bond only grew stronger. Vacations, holiday gatherings, and joint podcast episodes cemented their sister-like connection. So when Teddi revealed in 2022 that she had been diagnosed with stage 2 melanoma following a routine checkup, Kyle was among the first to speak out, urging fans to take their health seriously. Of the months that followed, Kyle remained one of Teddi's fiercest advocates, from hospital visits to helping care for Teddi's 3 young children when treatments became too overwhelming. But now, as Teddi continues her treatment plan, Kyle says the emotional toll is hitting hard. "There are days when I see her try to smile, but I know she's exhausted," Kyle shared during a recent interview with E! News. "She tries to stay positive, especially for her kids, but there are moments when she breaks down. And that's okay. That's part of the process." While Teddi has remained somewhat active on social media, updating followers on her progress and encouraging others to get regular skin checks, Kyle says there are many moments the public doesn't see, the moments that reveal the true extent of the battle Teddi is fighting. "She's had some rough days lately," Kyle admitted, Pain, nausea, exhaustion. It's all part of the journey, and sometimes it feels relentless. She told me the other day that she felt like she was drowning in appointments, scans, and side effects. I just held her hand and said, "You don't have to go through this alone." Kyle also mentioned that Teddi has been leaning heavily on a tight-knit group of family and friends for support. "There's a core group of us who check in every day, even if it's just to say, 'I love you' or 'You've got this.' Those little moments matter." Despite the darker moments, Kyle emphasizes that Teddi's fighting spirit remains as vibrant as ever. She continues to co-host her podcast, 2TS and a Pod, with Tamra Judge, using the platform not only to talk about Bravo gossip, but also to raise awareness about melanoma and advocate for early detection. "There's something deeply inspiring about how Teddi refuses to let cancer define her," Kyle said. "Even when she's sick, even when she's in bed, she's thinking about how she can help others. That's the kind of person she is." Kyle recalled a recent moment that captured Teddi's strength perfectly. She was feeling really sick after treatment but still insisted on calling in for the podcast. She said, "If I can help even one person catch something early, then it's worth it. I just sat there and cried." That's courage. In her most recent Instagram Live, Kyle took a few moments to address fans directly, encouraging them to continue sending love and positivity Teddi's way. She reads the messages, the DMs, the comments. When she's having a tough day, those messages give her a little extra strength, Kyle explained. "So thank you. Thank you for lifting her up when she needs it most." Kyle also used the opportunity to remind viewers about the importance of regular skin checks, particularly for women. If Teddi hadn't gone in for that checkup, who knows how much worse it could have gotten, she warned. "So please, make your appointments. Don't wait." Though the journey is far from over, Kyle says she and Teddi are choosing to hold on to hope. With more treatments scheduled in the coming months, the road ahead may be long, but is one they will walk together, step by step, hand in hand. "Teddi once told me, 'I'm not afraid of fighting. I'm afraid of not living.'" That quote stuck with me, Kyle said softly. She's teaching all of us what it really means to live with grace and grit. And while cameras may capture glam dinners and Bravo drama, it's these quiet, tender moments of friendship and resilience that paint the most powerful portrait of all. "She's my best friend, my sister, and my hero," Kyle concluded. "And we're going to get through this together." A touching and raw moment that showcased the depth of their decade-long friendship. Real Housewives of Beverly Hills star Kyle Richards has opened up about her friend and former castmate, Teddi Mellencamp's ongoing battle with melanoma, revealing the emotional toll it's taken, and the fierce resilience Teddi continues to display. With her voice cracking during an Instagram Live on Sunday afternoon, Kyle leaned into vulnerability as she shared with fans the harsh realities Teddi has faced behind the scenes, away from the glam of red carpets and Bravo reunions. "She's had some really rough days," Kyle confessed, blinking back tears. "And I think the hardest part is, Teddi is someone who always tries to stay strong for everyone else." Teddi, 42, revealed in 2022 that she had been diagnosed with stage I melanoma after a routine checkup led to a biopsy. What began as one spot has, over the months, led to multiple surgeries, lymph node removals, and a grueling round of immunotherapy. Though she's continued to be transparent with fans, often posting photos post-surgery or during treatments, Kyle says even those candid snapshots don't capture the full extent of what her best friend is enduring. "There are days when she's exhausted," Kyle said. "Not just physically, but emotionally. She's a mom, she's still showing up for her family, still working when she can, still doing her podcast, but behind closed doors, she's fighting this huge battle."